Hi guys, welcome to Football with Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading love in this big, bad world of ours. Before we go any further, please check that ticker bar below. Please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to Football with Brownie. Remember, subscription is free. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscriber button right now. Okay, we are going to be doing the Chelsea v Real Madrid watch along, and for any Spanish viewers, bienvenido al fútbol con Brownie. Lo siento, amigos míos, pero este programa está en inglés. Diablo aquí, observadores hablan inglés. Claro? Okay. Right. So basically, what I said in Spanish is basically because most viewers are English. This program is just going to be English. Lo siento, amigos. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Randy's the first one in the house. Brownie, Brownie, Brownie. Randy, Randy, Randy. Hope you well. No, they won't. They won't, my friend. They won't. I don't think so. Anyway. So I say, it's Chelsea Real Madrid. Last time out, Chelsea lost to Brentford 4-1. What did Real Madrid do against Celta? I think, yeah, they beat Celta Vigo, I think, didn't they? Okay. A la Madrid. Right. Let's share and show you the starting lineups, yeah? Okay, here's the starting lineup. Well, for some reason, I've got no. There you go. This is the Chelsea one first off because they're the home team. Obviously, it's Mendy. Then it's Christensen, Thiago Silva, Rougier. Then James Kante, Jorginho, Abalaqueta, Mount, Havertz, and Pulisic. And then there you go. I've got Courtois. I would have put Nacho in, but let's go for Courtois, Carvajal. No, Carvajal. There's question marks on it on his form of late. Milito, Alaba, Cross, Benzema, Modric, Casemiro, Valverde, Vinicius Junior, and Mendy. Bale on the bench, Asensio, Lucas Vasquez, Rodrigo, Camavinga. I don't know. I think that starting lineup is questionable, but that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Okay, let's start finishing this. And anyway, so if people can keep an eye on the score, the Premier League score as well, and the other game, because Villarreal are playing Bayern Munich as well. I was watching the Everton game, and it was 1-1 at 1-1 at Turf Moor. Okay, Chelsea now breaking, going in. Pulisic, the shot was deflected. Done well. Mendy done well there. I don't know if they've actually given him a corner. Or Alaba, sorry, done well, not Mendy. No, they didn't give him a corner. So, how are you all today? Hope you're all well. Absolutely boiling here in Dubai today. 34 when I was walking around, taking in everything. Obviously, Ancelotti against his former team, but this time you got crowds in the ground. Last time it was no crowds, was it? If people remember correctly. Hi, Stefan. Hope you're well, my friend. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, mate. I'm good, and I hope you are as well. Oh, I'm tired, I'll be honest with you. I think I had a bit of sunstroke. I think I've had a bit of sunstroke, but it is what it is. I know the weather back home is not good, so I shouldn't be boasting what the weather's like over here. What's the weather like in New Zealand, Randy? Stefan, who's got a soft spot for Barcelona, says, I never thought I'd want Chelsea to win. I've actually gone for 3-1. Okay, I've gone for 3-1 Real Madrid. 33 to 1. Right? There you go. 33 to 1 I've gone Real Madrid. And yeah, hot off the press. I done an upload about it earlier on, guys. With Erling Haaland um, reportedly turned down the offer from Man City. Now, that was first reported in Dia Rio, the Spanish outlet, which can be a bit 50-50 at times. But then the Telegraph caught on with it. So they ran it as well. And they are more reliable than Dia Rio will ever be. But yeah, supposedly. Now, who told everybody? Who told everybody about? Oh, God, be going on 2 years ago. I said, you watch. They're going to go for Haaland and Mbappe at the same time because that is the new start of a galactical movement underneath the new Santiago Bernabeu, and yeah, and the only other thing I think could happen is if he goes to Barcelona, and because like La Liga would actually love the like Ronaldo, Messi, that type of battle. That would really give La Liga such a boost rather than them going to the same club. But I don't know. What we'll have to do on that would be La Liga. For that to happen, La Liga would have to lift the player wage limit. So I can't see that happening. Okay, back to it. Chelsea passing along just outside the Real penalty area. Goes to Kante. Doesn't seem to be able to get across, but cross did try and come across. Deflected. It's gone away. Modric's little header didn't work out. Rougier cut it out, and the ball is in Chelsea's possession. They've been caught out. They could hit on a break now. Got Benzema flicked it, and Vinicius Junior. Surely, oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Oh, his finishing, it's getting better, but it's not. He's not the finish article by a long stretch. But that was a great move by Benzema. A little back flick, released Valverde, and Vinicius Junior hit the bar. Oh, uh, Cheddar says the odds for Jet. They are, mate. They are, especially after Brentford. What Brentford did for them on the weekend. 33 to 1, a good odds. I know. I know. Fingers crossed, eh? Oh, Mendy had a fucking, I had a horror nightmare then. If I was Haaland, I'd not join the Premier. I wouldn't, mate, to be honest, because what I'm seeing is that your career's getting cut short if you go to a Premier League club. Now, I don't know whether that's just me, but there's a pattern. There's definitely a pattern forming, with the big names not wanting to come to a Premier League. I've been saying it for quite a while now, especially after last season when you had the likes of Sergio Ramos, um, all going to, Messi, all going to PSG, even at the time when Man City's, you know, Man City is trying to throw the man, show the money, and people just ain't, players just ain't, they not buying into it. He's good enough for Barca. Yeah, but La Liga would have such a boost if they had that kind of messy rivalry between Mbappe and Haaland. That would be the new generation of rivals, wouldn't it? Cheddar says my bet is Real halftime Chelsea wins. Okay, I can see a few goals in that Villarreal game. I know Samara Hunter is here tonight. Uh, uh, Villarreal 1-0. Oh, there you go. There you go. I did say bet over. Yeah. Oh, I've done one of those bets before, Cheddars. When was it? Oh, I can't remember when it was. I done someone yeah, it was Charlie Austin. It was. I was watching the championship game QPR, and it was like 70th minute, 0-0. I thought, oh, Charlie Austin may score by here now, so I put a bet on. 2 minutes later, he was substituted. And Ryan, 2-1 Everton now, is it? I did watch it until 1-1, mate. I did watch it till 1-1. No, Melito gets shown a yellow card. Chelsea players are trying to get for a red card here, but we'll see. Oh, you got in all sorts of mess. Yeah, it was a yellow card. Two pens for Everton. Oh, both of them. Richarlison was there. Richarlison. They give Everton a win. I think that's the end of Burnley. There's still 8 games to go, though, isn't it? Okay, Chelsea got a free kick. Oh, Courtois. I forgot he played for Chelsea as well. Okay, so James is over it. He fancies his chances. And Courtois parries it away, goes out for Chelsea throw-in. And guys, I'm sure you've all subscribed, but please check out Mr. Arsenal podcast's channel as well, guys. Back to the game, and little breakaway, and Vinicius Junior. He's 1-on-1. Other defenders are trying to. Ah, come on, you greedy bastard! Fuck's sake! So Rougier now breaking away for Chelsea. Real Madrid have got a good bank of defensive bank there, and they turned it over now anyway. Milito has gone down, holding his back. He's claiming that he had an elbow in the side there. Massive, it really is. I mean, I've meant to interview Kevin Ratcliffe tonight, but he said, "Oh, look, can we do it tomorrow because of the game?" So, yeah, we can talk about the game, man. I'll have to rewatch it later on. It is a massive match. Oh. So, guys, I hope you anyone who watched the Q&A last night, I hope you are ready to get your orders in. If you know, you know. Okay, Milito's been told to walk off the pitch onto the side. Real Madrid going to be down 10 men for a short period in time, I'm sure. Oh, I'm tired. I've sunstroke, I'm telling you. It wouldn't be a Q&A tonight, guys, just let you know. Oh, Valverde knocked it past Ruzzi, and Ruzzi just took him out. Just took him out. And he's going to get a yellow card for that. So Valverde is having a good game at the moment. Ryan says, as it stands, Everton are 7 points clear of Burnley if they result stays same, and 7 points clear of Watford as well. Don't forget Watford. I think they're on the same amount of points, aren't they? I think. Burnley need to win. Yeah, they do. So that basically Norwich are down. I think it's very much like a championship. I think the three there, three going. Sorry, the three in the relegation zone are the three gone. Okay. So we're approaching 19 and a half minutes. And it's still 0-0 at Stamford Bridge. Arsenal for Life is in. I mate, hope you well. Bargaff, hi Bargaff, hope you well. Hoping for Villa pull an upset. It's 1-0, isn't it, in that game? Is it? I can't remember who it is. Now, Cheddar says a goal, so I'm going to wait. I don't even know whose it is. Is it this game or someone else's game? But we'll see. Okay, so Cruz to Benzema, back to Cruz, Vinicius Jr., Benzema, Vinicius Jr. gone through. Benzema, oh, great header! What a great header! Get in there! Get in there! Vamos, vamos! Come on, get in here! Great header. 1-0 Real Madrid. A la Madrid. A la Madrid. Puta pasa, puta pasa. Great goal, great goal. That's how to finish, Vinicius Junior. That is how to finish. Well, great goal. Keep up. Yeah, I know. I'm probably a minute behind bloody Jeddas. I didn't know. Come on, Brownie's got 3-1 to Real Madrid. 33-1 they've got on it. Ryan says Watford only 6 points behind Everton. If Everton win, right, okay. I think 3. I think Everton win tonight. 3. The 3 will go. Arsenal for Life says, I hope Real or Bayern will win the Champions League. Well, what did I all tell you about bloody Haaland? What did I tell? I've been telling you for nearly 2 years. Kroos gets down. Tony Kroos was taken from behind. Taken from behind. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Thomas Tuchel is not happy whatsoever. But what a great goal. That finished brilliant. Brilliant header, Benzema. Oh, you guys are telling me 2-0, eh? Let's see. Okay, so Valverde on the right-hand side. Modric. Oh, Benzema! Fucking hell! Vamos! Get in there! Woohoo! A la Madrid! A la Madrid! Great goal. What a great goal. This is how you finish. Benzema, what a great goal. 2-0. Brownies 3-1 could well be on the cards here. And because I had it 33-1. Carlson's showing up. Yeah, I think it's 2-1 there. Chelsea fans thought it'd be an easy game. Well, great header again. Bloody hell. You know, kind of like I kind of like miss the old-fashioned centre forward, and Benzema, with his 2 goals, reminds me of the old-fashioned centre forward. Gets his head on it. Get in here. So 2-0 Real. Chelsea 0, Real Madrid 2. Okay, Chelsea tried to hit on a break there, but Alaba, he's making a difference for Real Madrid defense, I tell you. I wonder how much they gave. Because I can afford now a go either way, can't I? Because it's 2-0, I got 3-1. I better keep an eye on my. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Pulisic. Referee's having a good game at the moment. Referee is having a good game at the moment, I'll be honest with you. Didn't he do that against Barca? I don't know what you're talking about now. What am I doing? So it's Real Madrid 2-0 up at Stamford Bridge. 20, coming up to 27 minutes. Ryan says, "Fuck, wanted Chelsea to win, go semi, so they have won it." No, they wouldn't do that. I don't believe in that anymore, right? Because squads are too big nowadays. Chelsea risking it, but Mendy got away with it there. Uh, could be your last Champions League game at the Bridge for a while. No, I think no. We did last season. I haven't got a clue what you're talking about. You lost me, guys. You've lost me. You completely lost me. Okay, so it's still 2-0, just over 28 minutes gone. Real Madrid are playing very deep with a passing from a back, and it's quite risky, really, but they seem to be confident enough. Mendy done a darting run there, and it's gone for a header. James absolutely fluffed his header back to the keeper, and it's gone for a Real Madrid corner. Chelsea are lucky it's no away goals anymore. Tony Cruz friend with a corner in front of the Real Madrid fans. Ball coming in. Oh! Header from Melito goes straight into the arms of Mendy, but that could easily have been free. He had a free header, really, and he had a run and jump at it as well. Stefan says, if Chelsea get some new dodgy American owners who, well, there could be another Man United, couldn't they? I get your point there. I get your point there. Okay, so James on the right hand side. But Real Madrid, I tell you what, they pressing really well. They're pressing really well, and the back line is probably as as uniformed as I've seen them for quite a while. So it's Chelsea 0, Real Madrid 2 at Stamford Bridge. Okay, and now ball comes in, and no one gets on the end of it. No one gets on the end of it, and yeah, goes for Real Madrid. Goes for Real Madrid goal kick, guys. Real Madrid goal kick. So while that is, let's take a quick look at scores elsewhere. It's half time at Turf Moor. It's Burnley 1, Everton 2. Half time in the two of the three games in the Championship. Notts Forest 1, Coventry 0. Middlesbrough 0, Fulham 0. And Real Madrid are playing from the back again. And it seems to be working because they're sucking Chelsea in. And Chelsea, they're creating space between the lines of Chelsea. Modric! Oh! That could have been 3. Mendy was beaten. Oh, no, it's Carvajal, sorry. Mendy was beaten. And fingertips. And Christensen cleared it for a corner. Real Madrid, alley, Real Madrid, alley, Real Madrid, alley, 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 alley. Ball coming over. And Chelsea get it away. So it's still 2-0 at Stamford Bridge, 33 minutes gone. At the Hawthorns, it's only top two, I think. No, not top two. What am I on about? The Hawthorns, isn't it? West Brom are beating Bournemouth 2-0. I wonder if I think he's in the Bournemouth. No, he's still not back from injury yet. Kiefer Moore, I'm thinking. And at Villarreal, it's still Villarreal 1, Bayern 0. Real Madrid really are very confident in some of their play. I tell you. And turned over now Chelsea. It's come just over 34 minutes, and it's still 2-0 to Real. And remember, Brownie's got 3-1 to Real. And they're willing to give me £45 for a cash out at the moment. Oh, it was only a tenner on me. But I can afford either side scoring next, can't I? Jazza. Hi, Jazza. Hey, Brownie. Big news that a UEFA litigation case will be blocked by the current... Oh, I never knew. I am... Jazza, I don't know anything about that. I'll have a good look into it. I've been so busy today. I've been so busy, mate. I will have a look at it. Okay, so the game has restarted. Chelsea throw. And as a result, they're just playing a fucking around with it, if I'm honest with you. Okay, Christensen goes wide to James. Ball coming in, and Melito put his head behind it. And he's got the ball gone wide out to James, and the cross comes in. And Melito again. Defensively, he's done well. But we'll see. It's a corner now to Chelsea, and Rougier and all the big guys are up there. Mount with a corner. And Thiago Silva heads it over. So it'll be a goal kick. Judge says it basically awarded you to. Oh yeah. I know that. Yeah. I know. Has it actually? It's actually been blocked now, is it? Basically, the Super League, just UEFA's view of the Super League, really, isn't it? Okay, back to the game. We have 38 and a half minutes. Predictions for Europa League tomorrow. And ball coming in. Header! And Chelsea 2-1. Kai Havertz. Chelsea 2-1. And Villarreal 2-0 now, Chad is saying. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Stefan. Oh, I was offside. Another well taken goal, but the Chelsea guy was offside, not Havertz who scored it. But I don't know what is offside and what isn't these days, I'll be honest with you. But it's the goal I've stood, and it's 2-1. Now they give me £38. No, I can't afford Chelsea to score another one now, you see, can I? So just over, coming into the 41st minute, and it is Chelsea 1, Real Madrid 2. What does Brownie do now? I think, if I'm honest with you, I think if a cash out went to like 40, I could well cash out. Guys, what do you think? Oh, ball come over, and now Vinicius Jr. on the left-hand side. Squared it again. Oh, how did he miss that? How did Benzema miss that? That was a hat trick. That was a hat trick on a plate. That was a hat trick on a plate. Yeah, I know. I read that earlier on, Dave. Used to like oh yeah. No longer invited. Yeah, exactly. Steaua Bucharest. That was a terrible cup final winner, '86. What the hell is wrong with Bayern? You see, people say these La Liga teams. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so 42 and a half minutes, and it's Chelsea 1, Real Madrid 2. Should have been 3-1. In a way, I'm glad it wasn't because my bet is still alive. Definitely going to be more goals in this. I think so as well. But I'm a bit worried that Chelsea could get another one. Okay, Casemiro's coming forward with it. Tony Kroos, Benzema. I got dispossessed. Oh, VAR choked off the Real Madrid via Real goal. So James on the right hand side. And shot by Havertz goes wide, well, high and wide. Still giving 38. A bit nervous now. Chelsea seem to be upping their game a little bit. I needed a Chelsea goal anyway. But Real Madrid need to bloody slow the game down again now. Steve Denham, hi Steve, hope you well. Benzema has been a beast for Real Madrid all these years. He has. And to be honest, I think he's improved since Ronaldo left. Does Steve Hodge own? Now you say that, someone has. I'm sure someone told me that before. And you know, I'm sorry to say, but the memberships combined wouldn't make the 4 million which is needed for that Maradona shirt. So Burnley have equalised. Ryan's saying. Okay, a minute of injury time. And Steve Denham says Benzema lasted all the strikers for Real Madrid. Is Bale playing? Bale's on the bench tonight, mate. And Valverde on the right hand side. Cross trying to find Benzema. Probably wasn't the best option. And it's turned over. I think in the last 15 seconds of this additional time. And that's it. It's halftime, guys. It's Chelsea 1, Real Madrid 2. Gonna be interesting. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, just for halftime, guys, we'll switch over to the Burnley game. Burnley Everton, it's 2-0. Oh, oh. They still offer me 38. Thing is, if Chelsea come out of the traps in the second half, Real Madrid defence spell bloody hold strong, and then they could get a third goal then in around about the 70th minute. You don't know. That's what my dream is going to be like anyway. And then Brownie be ching 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 ching. Or the Brownie cash out now, and he makes 28 quid. If I cash out now and it fucking comes in, I'd be well pissed off, wouldn't I? Everton on the left-hand side trying to cross the ball in. Oh. Oh. Hang on. I need to go back a little bit. Forster winning, that lad, Brandon Johnson. Yeah, he scored. He's on 20. I think he's well. Yeah. If I'm honest with you, I haven't seen much of him. But yeah. It's supposed to be really up. He is. He's been named in a few of the Welsh squads. Did he play against Austria? I can't remember. I know he was in that squad. Five Lies must be losing loads of listeners tonight. Karen Caney is co-comment. Well, hey, he'd be losing loads of listeners because Football with Brownie is live. That's why. Cheddars, mental how that one goal changed everything from likely to be avoid. Yeah, well, it's all in the mind, isn't it? Sorry, guys. One goal it can, and to be honest, that's what I'm thinking with the Chelsea game as well. That's really what I'm thinking of the Chelsea game. I think Chelsea could get back to 2-2 shortly after the second half starts. So do Brownie cash out or not? And Everton on right hand side, ball coming in. Headed away, overhead kick. Oh, unlucky Richarlison with the overhead kick. Nick Pope got down well. If Forest don't get promoted, I can see a Premier team going. Yeah, I think so as well, mate. I think so as well. And that Joe Worrell, the captain in the centre half, I think West Ham are interested in him. Do away goals count? No, away goals don't count nowadays, Stefan. Brennan John's 13 goals, 7 assists, yeah. Pickford with a long ball, and it's released to the Everton right back. No, Richarlison. He's attracting a lot of attention. Oh, Crush come over and Calvert-Lewin headed it wide. They keep changing it. Yeah, they do. It pisses me off. And the offside rule as well. Everton win this tonight, I think. Yeah, I agree with you there, mate. I agree with you there. And for people who may have turned in watching, thinking we're doing the Real Madrid watch along, we are. It's just half time at Stamford Bridge, which Real Madrid are winning 2-1. Oh, you can tell how tired I am, guys. Okay, Burnley are trying to figure a way out to attack it on the right hand side. Oh, well, Everton to pressure him, and the ball goes all the way back to the centre halves. Oh, but it's turned over. And Everton shot. Oh, I tell you what, the recovery by Tarkovsky. The recovery was superb, if I'm honest with you. Him and the other centre half just got in such a mess. Gordon, young guy Gordon was through, and Tarkovsky just threw himself at it and deflected for a corner. Oh, corner coming in, header over. Uh, yeah, you that Tiger Woods is going for a Masters. Nah, not for me, Dave. If I'm honest with you. And again, I haven't watched golf for ages, mate. I haven't watched golf since I broke up with the ex-wife. That's a few years ago now. Right, are they back out yet? Let's see. No, we're on a break at the moment, guys. I'll just I need a toilet. I need a toilet break, and it's half time anyway. Right, there you go, hang on. Right, Steve Denham says, if Arsenal want Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I wouldn't pay anything over 20 million. He's nowhere near the player he was, got injured. If I'm honest with you, I think he's down tools, Steve. That's my personal opinion. Maybe something I'll bring up with Kevin Ratcliffe tomorrow night, but I think he's down tools. He's not the same. I don't think he's the same mentally, because he knows he's off. That's my personal opinion. I don't know if you guys would agree. Oh, I better give the aircon on. Fuck, you know. I've been to the gym not once but twice today as well. That's probably killed me. Awas, hi Awas, hope you're well. Me and Awas having an argument. Awas was claiming that the newspaper articles regarding Haaland was bollocks. Awas is absolutely deluded as per usual. But yeah. Steve Dennis, you should be given everything. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think he has as well, mate. I think he has as well. That's my personal opinion. I think he's already the move is already lined up, and he don't give a fuck, if I'm honest with you. That's didn't he? He went elsewhere, didn't he? Before it, when he was Sheffield United before he went to Everton. Yeah, Sheffield United. So he hasn't come through yet. He's I would say his heart is not there. Obviously, it is, but it's not like he's a local lad or anything. Maybe I will bring it up with. I will bring it up somehow with Kevin Ratcliffe tomorrow. Awas, I love you, Brownie. I love you too, Awas. I love you too. Not that kind of way. Do you know what I mean? Bloody hell. But you're a good man, Awas. Cameron's in the house. Hi, Cameron. Hope you're well. Cameron, I haven't watched your video yet because you've done a video about Cardiff City merchandise. I will be watching it after the show, man. I will be watching it after the show. What about merchandise? That Maradona shirt is up for sale, isn't it? Hang on, someone. I can't remember that. I did see something I wanted to talk to you lot about because at the time we started anyway at Stamford Bridge, 2-1 to Real Madrid. Remember, Brownie's got 3-1 at 33-1. Right, they are offering me £38 or whatever it is to cash out, but I'm going with my first thought. I think this is going to be 3-1, but Chelsea are going to come out of the blocks and Real Madrid need to send for Yes! 3-1! Benzema! Mendy absolutely fucked it up. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What we call? What's the cash out? I am gonna cash out now. I think I am gonna cash out. It's far too long. It's far too long for this to. Come on, you bastard. Open bets. Come on, give me a good cash out now. Doesn't exist. Page doesn't exist. What are you talking about? $62. Do I cash out on 62? Yeah, I am. I am. I'm going to cash out. It's too long. Confirm a cash out. I'm confirming. There you go, Brown. Yeah, £62. I'm confirming only because it's a long way to go without any goals on either side. So there you go. It was 3-1. Get in it. Vamos, vamos Madrid, a la Madrid, a la Madrid. Hey, get in there. Nothing special, mate. Yeah, no, I'll have a good look. I like old. I tell you who'd like that. It's Stefan. Stefan would like that in the chat. Yeah. So, guys, if you're interested in old souvenirs and everything, check out Cameron's new video. Drink some brownie. There you go, brother. About time a bet of mine have come in. You watch now and still be 3-1, but nah. I'm not bloody I'm not yeah, it's not, it's too far, it's too long. Too long. It's a shame though, it's a shame. I thought the third goal may have come in about the 70th minute and I would have rolled it out. But no, I'm not writing it out when it's 48th minute. Ewa says, be right back, Brownie. No worries at all. Okay, Real Madrid now on the attack. Vinicius Jr., can he get a fourth? Oh, and he's dummied it. Valverde tried to knock a ball in. So get this now, guys, right? Get this. Chelsea have conceded 7 goals in the last 2 games. Freaking hell. And Kai Havertz trying to the shot. Oh, great save by Courtois. Absolute fantastic save. Azpilicueta with that shot, arrowing into the top corner. Courtois somehow got to it. I see that hit the back of the net, but it's a Chelsea corner. And Courtois comes out and saves and calms the situation down. What a save that was by Courtois. He was rolling back years with that save. Thomas Tuchel he's not happy at all, and you can't blame him. There's something wrong with his Chelsea defence. Cameron says, you've got 1927 Cardiff Chelsea, but it's a copy. Get it? Right, okay. I got you. Max, hope you're well, mate. Back on soon, so we'll join us. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, they were winning 2-0. They were winning 2-0. I've just cashed out on my bet now, Max. I went 3-1 Real Madrid. It's currently 3-1, but I thought, nah, no. It's not going to go all the way for the rest of the game without any goals on on either on either side. So I've cashed out at 60. It was 33-1 though. But you know what? I can see Real Madrid get a fourth, actually. Words are very quick. Oh, go on. What's the score now, Max? What's the score now, Max? I bet it's 2-all. All right, I got you. Still, 2-0 then. And AB says, "A la Madrid, a la Madrid, a la Madrid." And Benzema, but Benzema has been brilliant tonight, though. Yeah, it's been brilliant. Proper old-fashioned centre forward. Especially with the first two goals. The second goal was just, well, the third goal, sorry, was just pressure, keeping pressure and pressurising the keeper, and Mendy, the keeper, fucked up. You used to have loads of Ipswich old programs, but God, yeah, I know. Well, I so don't mind, mate. To be honest, I kept two. One was my oldest one. I think it was 1962. I think. Let's see. It was Bangor against Arsenal. The Arsenal. 1962, was it? No. It was Bangor against Napoli at Highbury. That's what it was. The Cup Winners' Cup. Bangor against Napoli. And the game was actually at Highbury for some reason. Yeah, 1962. I got that. That's somewhere at my mum's. It's valued at £3.49. Right, okay, all right. It might be still. It might. If that's the case, it's valued at £3.49. It'll be still at my mum's for the next fucking 40 years. Right. Uh, Still have curtain sets. And the Mendy with a cross. Tries to get her away. He wouldn't have lasted as long in the Prem. No, he wouldn't have. No, he wouldn't. Exactly. But that's what I'm saying, Steve. That's why all the bigger names are avoiding the Premier League now. And that's the bloody. That's the bloody consequence of having such a tough league. At the end of the day, players nowadays, they're all mercenaries. They all just think, it's their own business, basically. And they want to get the best deals they can throughout their playing days. And, I mean, look at Modric now. What's Modric now? He's 38, isn't he? There's no way that he would have reached 38 if he was playing in Premier League. At this time. I mean, I know he was playing the Premier League at Tottenham, but he came out to the Premier League at the right time. Chelsea with a cross, Havertz with a header, it's gone for a goal kick. Mobby, viva Gareth Bale. Hi Mob, hope you're well. I thought you were going to come into the Q&A last night because we were going to talk about turn the light off the there, but Cameron, Brownie, when was you first? Want to see if I got the match date. 1987, Cardiff Wolves. Wolves won 2-0, and that bloody legendary Wolves front two of Bull and Andy Mutch scored one each. Cardiff, Wolves went up as champions. Cardiff won up as second place, I think. But yeah, oldest around 58. Okay. Yeah, we're just talking about it now, Brandon Johnson. Did he play against Austria, Mobby? I think Steve Denham in the chat asked. I can't remember. I know he was like in the squad, wasn't he? Cheddar's Burnley are winning now. Oh, fuck yeah, now. Oh, that's going to be an interesting interview tomorrow, then. Yeah, Brownie done all right by cashing out. I know the time is going now, and I had 3-1 Real Madrid, 33-1. I cashed out on 62 because, quite frankly, it's bound to be another goal in this game the way it's going. Oh yeah, could all right, okay. I no worries. Cheers, Mark, for clearing that out. Through to Burnley, yeah. Ooh, someone just said it now, mate. And it's currently 3-1 Real Madrid, so it's Chelsea 1, Real Madrid 3. Dan, hi Dan, hope you well. Benzema's legacy will be back. You know what? The two headers were fantastic, mate. They really were. They really were. Benzema, since Ronaldo have gone, Benzema's really took the situation by a scruff, and he stepped up to the plate. So we're coming into what the 58, just over 58th minute. Chelsea playing around with it but Real Madrid got the two banks, the defensive bank and the midfield bank, really strong, really comfortable at the moment. I'm going to say that. I think Chelsea are going to score now. You watch. But the ball ends up in the hands of Courtois. Greater longevity. Yeah, we're just saying it now. Is longevity because they playing in La Liga. Milito's down again. I got a funny feeling he's not going to last the game, and unless he time wasted. Cheddar is now. Ronaldo's got more goals in games for Real. That's incredible. Stefan says no to play Burnley on Saturday. So just over the hour mark, Lukaku's going to be coming on. It has to be said, Ancelotti and the tactics Real Madrid have played all throughout this game have been brilliant. Been brilliant. I said it a few times during the first half was basically they were playing around with it, very risky in the back. They were very deep at playing around with it, or playing the ball around. But it was dragging Chelsea out. and it was creating space behind. And that's where goal number 1 and goal number 2 come, you know, and they had it by the tee. What's that, guys? What's the score in Villarreal game at the moment? Okay, so play restarts and Modric down to Carvajal. Back to Modric. Alaba out to Mendy. Again, they pulling Chelsea out here, and Mendy's going on a little run and doing well as well. Took a piss of it. Dan says, how many tap-ins and penalties? Good point there, Dan. Good point there. Mobby says 1-0, still 1-0 to a Yellow Submarine. No worries. That was a bastard to go to. Oh, jeez, that was a bastard of a stadium to go to. When I went there, when Everton played there. Emery knows how to win knockout competitions. Good point. Well, I think the last time Villarreal went to the semi-finals of the Champions League was that season in which Colina fucking cheated Everton, wasn't it? For sure, because that was a qualifier, Champions League qualifier, and Villarreal went all the way to the quarterfinal, the semi-finals. I think actually we lost to Arsenal in the semi-finals, and wasn't that the year Arsenal lost to Barca in the final? If I'm correct. Emery, if I'm not mistaken, won 4 Europa Leagues. Well, he won last year with Villarreal, didn't he? How many did he win with Sevilla? Emery, so much better than Arteta. Arsenal fans from my town them out. Arsenal, with greatest respect, Arsenal fans on social media, most toxic fan base I've ever seen in my life. They lose to Crystal Palace and they have a fucking meltdown. Okay, Pulisic come on for Lukaku. And Jed said 1-3 in a row with Sevilla. Okay. I knew he done 3, but I know Sevilla's won more, haven't they? Haven't they won 4? Mobby, it was. I got smashed in the head with a bottle outside the ground after Arsenal lost. Right, that was in Paris, Mob, wasn't it? The final was in Paris. Mobby's following Arsenal for years. Who's messaging me now? So still 3-1 to Real Madrid. Carvajal is down. I think Mount may have had a yellow card, not too sure. No. So still 2-1. Guys, a little break in play. So while it is a break in play, please check the ticket bar below. Please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscription is free. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscriber button right now. Don't forget the notification bell. And it's 3-1 Real Madrid, a la Madrid, Los Blancos, Puta Barca, Puta. And Mappy said, oh, Donna Novi. Oh, I better not bring her name up. You never know who's watching. Stefan, that's why you're always on Brownie. We all have a meltdown. I know. Hey, don't get me wrong, Stefan. You know, we all have meltdowns watching our team. But, you know. Anyway, Valverde is on the right-hand side. He's all over the place. He's had a real good game as well, Valverde. Valverde, Benzema. not many options, but they do find Carvajal's coming into it again now. Taking a piss a bit now. Modric. Somehow the ball has gone over to the left-hand side, and you have Mendy picking it up, trying to take on Havertz. And the foul has been given. Cheeky. Midnight. I Midnight. Hope you well. I'm Brownie. Are you doing 3-1? I had a brain fart past. Well, I went 3-1 to be honest. Midnight 33-1, but I cashed out. I cashed out the moment the third goal went in, because I think it's going to be at least another goal in this somewhere. So I cashed out. You watched, so it wasn't bloody. But I'm happy I cashed out. If I'm honest with you. Everton, I didn't know, Bonnie. Well, the interview with Kevin Ratcliffe's been delayed to tomorrow because he wanted to watch the Everton game tonight. So it'd be an interesting interview, that I'm telling you. And Midnight says hello to all the chat. As the numbers in here are increasing, probably because the Everton game's finished now, is it? So 67.5 minutes. Guys, the numbers are increasing, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please like, share. If you're on Facebook, hit the like button on the Football Brownie Facebook page. And you can also get me on Twitter. Insta at the moment is fucked. I'll be completely honest with you. Since I lost my phone, I can't get onto my Insta account. I don't know why. I can't remember the password. And Lukaku's just headed wide. Free header, no marker, and he headed it wide. Lucky for chat. Yeah, you were talking about that in the first half, Dan. I think you're right there, Lukaku. Yeah. I think I'm quite happy that I've cashed out. I made 50 quid on it or 52 quid on it after a £10 stake. I know that it was 33-1, but nah, I don't. Even if it did go end 3-1, I'm just happy with 50 quid up. Chelsea would never. Oh, Mason Mount with a curling shot that went just over, just in the 69th minute. Cheddars is watching Villarreal. Well, to be honest, what's happening to Everton is a fucking disgrace. What's happening off the pitch. But we'll see what Kevin Ratcliffe says tomorrow. Okay, and Chelsea on a break again. They're desperate to get at least one goal back. Ball floated in, and Carvajal gets it away to Benzema on the edge of handball. No, referee not giving it. Casemiro. Benzema was. Oh, jeez. Benzema was through then. If Casemiro could have found that through ball. Um, there was rumours that he was going to be sacked about 2 weeks ago. Okay, Hakan Said, he must have come on substitute. He's with the corner, 71 minutes. And corner coming to nothing. It's a Real Madrid. Real Madrid, Los Blancos. Or Lo Blanco. I go kick. Yeah, so at this moment in time, Chelsea have conceded 7 goals in 2 games now. Stefan says, too big a job for Frank. Everton are big. They are a massive club, mate. Massive club. The younger generations don't understand it. Just how big a club Everton are. Okay, Mendy has picked a loose ball up. Nine league title. Yeah, the last one, 1987. Kevin Ratcliffe actually played in the last one. The winning goal against Norwich, Stefan. We beat Norwich to win the league. It was scored by Pat Vandenau. $500 million, yeah, $500 million they've spent, yeah. $500 million, Jesus. And Real Madrid going to make a substitute. Toni Kroos comes off. Great performance by the German international. Camavinga is coming on, and Eduardo Camavinga, I tell you, he may surprise Chelsea here. He's got what 26 minutes to make an influence. I tell you, he's a bit of an impact sub. Is Camavinga at this moment, the youngster. We'll see what he has to do. Stefan says, "Was amazed when I spent more money than anyone." Yeah. Oh, sorry for you that. Oh, Carvajal gets the good strong header, but he was caught in midair. Oh, and live on air, I can tell you that another former footballer has agreed to. Another former footballer has agreed to be interviewed by Football with Brownie. Irish international. Irish international, and if I tell you his main club, you guess it straight away. But he also played for Arsenal as well. So there you go. There you go. So it's Kevin Ratcliffe tomorrow, and is the Newcastle, a regular in Newcastle's attack team under Kevin Keegan. That's on Monday, and then this gentleman then just said get back to me in a couple of days to arrange a time and a date. And the only one I'm going to say is Irish international, and he did. His main club is not Arsenal, but he did play for Arsenal. So there you go. AP says Everton last games. Yeah, I think he'll get something out of United home. I don't know why, but I do think he'll get something. Leicester is or Liverpool won't get nothing. Chelsea, no. Watford, Brentford, Palace. I was thinking of actually going to the Arsenal away game. Sam Greenwood. Mobby, do you fancy going to that Arsenal game? I was thinking of trying to get tickets. What's his name? From North London, from North Wales. Because I was going to fly back and go to the Everton Tottenham game a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't. Thank God it was, because it was 5 or 6-1 or 6-0 or something. Well, what's his name from North Wales? Yeah, follows Wales everywhere, and Everton fan. No, it's not Keith Gillespie. Good shout for. But I would have said, if it was Keith Gillespie, I would have said Northern Irish International. Why don't you just tell us? You know why I don't tell you, Stefan? You know why I don't tell you? Because I work so hard to... I've only told you Kevin Ratcliffe tomorrow because I made a mistake last night and said it was Kevin Ratcliffe. But you know why. It's basically, I work so hard in trying to convince these people to come on. You know, if I announce their names, I don't want twats, basically, you know. I trying to get in contact with them and put them off the channel. That's why. This was the must-win game Everton had done. Yeah, best not tell. I know. You only know because Kevin Ratcliffe, because I messed up last night. And no, it's not Sleepo. Sleepo played for England anyway, not Ireland. Welcome back, Max. Oh, out to Max. Stefan says Ipswich, such an underperforming club, down 4 as shocking. I know you couldn't have a few clubs. I tell you what, about League One, the clubs in League One, Stefan, is incredible, mate. You were Ipswich. You got Sheffield Wednesday, Sunderland, Wigan. Who else have we got? No, it's not Niall Quinn. Hey, that's maybe someone. Max was not happy, but he did play. He did make his name. He started his career as Sleeper at Baggies. You a lot let him go for peanuts. Gareth Bale is talking off. I don't know what that means, midnight. Is that an Irish thing? Is that an Irish phrase? Oh, also as well, guys, I should have done it today, but I will do it tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow at some point. We're gonna have a chat, right? Gonna have a chat. I'm gonna. I think tomorrow's gonna be a busy, really busy day for me tomorrow and for the channel. We're going to, right, right. I'm foreseeing the future. Yeah, I got my crystal ball, and I'm foreseeing the future, right? And yeah, no, the moment I said Wigan, I knew someone was going to come back to me, right? Right, my crystal ball, and I'm seeing that come the summer months, because the World Cup is in November. I'm seeing boredom and lack of things to talk about, right? So I'm actually gonna. I should have. I was gonna hold off, but I'm gonna announce that Football Brownie Channel during the summer months we're gonna do watch-alongs. Watch-alongs? Who don't? What games are on? Well, I tell you something. You guys know Dara comes into the chat every now and then, and he goes on about his club Trinity United. We're in the second division, right? Um, so basically, because uh, Republic Island or the Irish League goes into the summer, we are going to be following Trinity United every Friday and in the week games. So that's going to be the Football Brownie team who we following during the summer. At least it's something for us to do, isn't it? So with that on the cards, we're actually going to be talking to a couple of guys from the Trinity United podcast, and we're going to get players and the manager. The manager's actually asked if he could come on as well, basically to give us a background, a better background about the club. And I think in fourth, and Chelsea with a shot there. I think in fourth at the moment. Uh, yeah, he's getting ready to go on. I don't know if it's. I've never heard that before, man. Round at politics with Brownie. Oh no, no, no. Me and politics are long gone. Is this a Brexit thing? No, 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 no. No, me and politics are over because Sasha fucked me off. Right? No, no, right. We haven't enough part. Oh no, no, no. I am. You know what, though. A lot of it is because Nathan's not here to wind me up with some of his nonsense that comes out of his mouth. What was the one he said? You know, because he's on about Newcastle and the Saudi owners. Saudi Arabia haven't bombed anyone. What? Well, what? And anyway, so yeah, part of it's because Nathan's not here to wind me up, and the other part of it actually is because I'm not any. I've stopped drinking for what, 2 weeks now. Uh, yeah, I was actually, yeah, but that was a deal which went went sour really for me. Why don't I stand as a candidate in Dubai election? No, 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 no chance. Hi Jonathan, hope you well. What a score! It's Chelsea 1, Real Madrid 3. Brownie had 3-1. It's now the 84th minute, coming into the 85th minute. But I'm happy. It was 33-1 on 3-1. But Real Madrid scored in the 47th, 48th minute. I don't think I would have lasted. Yeah, we all miss Nathan, to be honest. Don't know where the hell he is. Even the likes of Denver and all that now are missing him. Is Nathan's Newcastle coach? Yeah, I know. Can you imagine? Uh, so Benzema's coming off to an absolute standing ovation by the away fans. On comes Gareth Bale. Danny Ceballos is also coming on as well. He's coming on for Valverde, and Valverde's had a great game. Federico Valverde, what a name for a future, that guy. Uh, Burnley got nudged away the weekend. From United, Burnley could go above Everton. I think Everton will get something out of the United game. I'm, I think so. Now, situation, it really is AP, to be honest. I don't know where he is. You know, no one has heard from him. No one has heard from him. And then I had some weird texts, messages, and every message I have just goes to one tick now on WhatsApp. So he doesn't even get the message. So I don't know. I'd go do some bit on some Newcastle YouTube channels. Yeah, to be honest, Max, it does. It's a bit of a coincidence. The moment he starts going on there, he just disappears, and he's disappeared from there as well. I don't know. Uh, no, he's not even on Denver's, man. Not even on Denver's, and yeah, his own YouTube channel has gone dead. I don't know where he is. It is weird, you know. You see, I'd asked Max to be my co-star on here, but Max doesn't like showing his face. What's Max's bloody one line now? Uh, what benefit would it give to the show? I can't remember. um, but his phone is on. No, someone's had his phone, in my opinion, mate. Someone's had his phone. Whether he sold it, I don't know. Whether he sold it, I don't know. But yeah, or his social media, nothing. No. Do you think Ten Hag is going to United or Pochettino? I think it's Poch. But to be honest, I think Ten Hag. I think people are blowing a lot of hot air up his arse. If I'm honest with you, um, I read an article today that he told the United board he wants five. It's a 5 year plan. It's been a 5 year plan for the last 20 years. Do you know what I mean? Possibly lost it. Yeah, but the thing is, if you have lost it, that's fair enough. But surely, with his laptop or his computer, he still would have emails and bloody. I've sent emails, I've sent messages on Twitter, on Facebook. Nothing. Jonathan Super Gareth Bale. It's just weird. It is weird with Nathan. It's quite worrying as well. But because we never had like his Nana's number or anything, where else can we go? Really, it's a shame. No, because he was getting himself back on track after that fuck up he done. Breaking news: Ten Hag is new manager. United are just a commercial club. Do you know what I mean? They don't, anyone who can't see that the likes of Maguire and all that needs to get rid of. Uh, well, uh, sound like so 5 year plan last year. Yeah, 5 year plan. Everyone goes in 5 year plan. We need here's a 5 year plan. Yeah. You're only saying that because you know you're going to be sacked bloody this time next year. and you want as long a contract as possible. That's what they say it for. And the Real Madrid fans are quite happy behind Courtois' goal as we go into 5 minutes additional time. The Forrest got an absolute star in the making on loan from Man United, Jimmy Gardner. United could do with him at the moment. Does not anything. See, we got a ready-made replacement in Max to come on as my co-host. Yeah, I know. I'm mine, Stefan. We all fuck up in life, perhaps. That's my new book. My fucked up life. Yeah. Lukaku has been poor, mate. Lukaku has been poor. I think we're only winning because the players wanted out and the eyes have been sold. That's what I think about Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I think he's down tools in my opinion. Don't know if you lot would agree on that. There's what 3 more minutes. There's not going to be a Q&A, guys, tonight. I went to the gym twice today. I've been up for it's now coming up to 1 o'clock or 10 to 1 at the moment. I've been up since 7. Give me a break. And Chelsea Ziyech shoots wide. I promise I'll do a Q&A tomorrow. There's going to be a few things coming up tomorrow. We need to do a watch along. I need to do that. I don't know if I can do a watch along actually. What time's the West Ham kick off? What time's the West Ham kick off? It's 8 o'clock. May be able to squeeze it in. May be able to squeeze it in tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of things going on. And nothing I'm going to do as well. Nothing I'm going to do as well is, you know that Scran, the footy Scran, right? I'm going to do a video about that, and I'm going to go through all the different photos of footy Scran and give my judgment on what looks the best and the best value in that. Yeah, I agree on that. Midnight, I agree on that. Down in tools isn't fair on fans. Absolutely, mate. They don't. I told you, the mercenaries, they don't care. And when they kiss the badge, it makes me fucking sick half the time. Oh. What is footy scran? Footy scran, I'll show you what footy scran is now. It's on Twitter. I know you're not on Twitter. Not on Twitter even. This is what footy scran is, Stefan. Right, it's a Twitter page. There you go. It's a Twitter page, right, where everyone sends in. Everyone sends in. Food which from a football and how much it is and where they go. Like it's hot dog. It's hot dog with mayo at Gremio. Gremio's in Brazil, isn't it? Works it out £3. Geez, that's all right, isn't it? And then this one at Fareham Town, £1. What the fuck is that? A bit of cake. You got some good ones and some bad ones, you know. What the fuck is that? Cauliflower wings at Chelsea. Cauliflower wings. Chiazzo chicken and curry at FC Tokyo, £4.50. That's all right, no? Oh, Sausage roll and black pudding roll with brown sauce at Rangers. Fucking hell, any shit in Scotland, didn't they? Jesus, what's that? A burger at Brave selling $151. No way. What's this one? Polish sausage and chips at Wimbledon, a fiver. There you go. I'll go through them all. Right? And we'll come up with some good ones, some bad ones, and yeah, but there's some content in there which we can do. Richard in the house, hi Rich. She said good enough for Chelsea, and it was 3-1 after, wasn't it? It was 3-1 after. Brownie could have been 370 quid up, but I cashed out on 62. But listen, I'm happy. I'm happy. It was too far. It was too far. But O2 beer take. Yeah, well, we'll have a look now. I'll have a good look at it before putting. What about a talk on? I don't know what you mean. A talk on which cover versions are better than the originals? Well, hey, that's what the Q&A is for. But you lot never bloody give me any fucking things to talk about. I have to think of myself. So the next Q&A, Dave, bloody make sure you mention that. Rich, 14-5. Jeez, I know. 33-1, 3-1 was. And I took it and then I cashed out. Benzema, absolute great game. Right, guys, gonna love you and leave you. I need a sleep. I'll be honest with you. You know I love you to bits. You know I would have done a Q&A if I had the strength and energy. And Rich said, much happy. Yeah, I know, man. I know. Hey, but I'll be honest with you, Rich. A lot of it is going to the gym. I'm back in the gym. I went twice today. I done box exercise over the weekend. It's all mental, isn't it? And I tell you, they come in. The fucking guns are coming again now. The guns are coming again. Right, I'll catch you later. All right. So, I need to get back to this professional football as well. So I'll catch you tomorrow. There's going to be a few things. I'm sure the first thing on the agenda is the interview, and then I'll work around that. I'm hoping. I should be able to, if everything goes on time, I should be able to do the West Ham watch along, right? And then we'll take it from there. All right, love you and leave you. Take care. See you tomorrow at some point. And yeah, as well, if you're on podcasts, if you listen to podcasts, please sign up to the Football Brownie podcast as well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Good night. God bless. And hasta luego. Bye-bye.